I don't know if people still play this twist format, the all commons one, but I did see someone make this deck, which is pretty much used to counter the top 2 best decks in the format, the Paladin and Warrior. Will it be good? I have no idea, but I figured why not give it a little bit of a shot. I kind of miss playing some twist, said no one ever, and let's see how this goes. I actually haven't played it since like the last time I posted like a video on this. I feel like this twist format really lost my interest after the first couple of days, which is a bit disappointing just because I'm a huge fan of twist. And I also heard that they're not having a twist format in April again. Bro, what are the chances? It's a priest, by the way. I'm sitting here wondering, oh my God, whatever. I'm gonna win this one for sure, right? There's always something about me that wants to keep like a tradable card turn 1. Just so I could trade it and spend my mana. I'm gonna do it anyways, like at this point. But it's, I mean, you'd rather play the Psychic Conjurer, right? So we're gonna play that. Ooh, a Street Trickster. Again, I don't really know what's in the deck list, but we'll see. So I wanted to take this time to kind of talk about this new card, Corridor Sleeper. And if you haven't seen the Corridor Sleeper thing, it is basically the card that you get for pre-purchasing the new Hearthstone expansion, Whizbang's Wonderful Toy Shop or whatever, Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. I actually don't even know what the new expansion's called, but basically you can get it a month early if you pre-order the expansion, which if the card was super broken, I would be very, very concerned. At the moment though, it doesn't seem like it's very, very broken. It seems like it's more meh, but I don't know. Maybe people haven't really tested it out too much. I'm not really sure. But the problem with it, and I'll get to the problem in a quick second. I think I'm actually going to play the Acolyte of Pain here. Is to it sets a precedent, right? The precedent of every single time we get that's actually a huge buff. I don't know if Shadow Word Pain's in this format. I don't think it is. It's a huge problem if they do it for every expansion and it ends up just being extremely powerful one time. Like, oh, if you want this insane legendary, then you're gonna have to start paying the actual big bucks for it, you know? And this legendary is really good. You don't want to miss out on it. I am actually really okay with that if this is their response. Like, I'm just gonna go face here. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. And if my deck is made to counter these dragon decks, this guy's clearly playing dragons. We should be okay. Oh, I mean, if that's the Acolyte Pain, that's fine. A wee bit unfortunate. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a little worried about what they're gonna do with the future of Mr. Hearthstone. I want to play this, but this is more expensive. And I am going to go face. I don't really care about trading. He's going to bump this off, but I'm almost guaranteed to do this next turn. Because I'm worried for the next expansion. Let's say the next expansion is Monk, right? I don't know if it is. I'm just going to assume maybe they want to drop a fun class, or maybe they want to do something spicy, whatever. Even if it's not a Monk class, maybe it's, I don't know, fucking, I'm losing this, by the way. Maybe it's just like a really cool expansion and they drop a really cool like theme, or I'm sorry, hold on. I keep getting distracted because this is such a good turn. Did they really go face there? I want to do this into this, but if I do this, I have to trade here and then I trade this, I guess. Yeah, I think that's a good trade. I'm almost 100% sure I'm doing this. Let's do that first. And then we can do this. It hits this, I'm a little sad. Okay. If I play this, they just trade twice, and that's a little frustrating. So, and I bump this, they just get another card. This is stats, though. I'm gonna go face. I'm going face. So, if it, let's just say, for instance, it becomes the Monk class, right? And they're like, pre-order this expansion, and you get to play Monk early. Like, bruh. Oh, I forgot about the Acolyte draw. It's okay. I'm playing for fatigue. Ooh, that is very bad. All right, I'm a little nervous here. I feel like if that did happen, though, it would be pretty fucking crazy, you know? I feel like this has to die, so I kind of need to do like this here. And I want to do this, but I really want to get card draw, so I'm going to do this. If he has another silence, it's going to suck, but the great thing about this is like he has to full trade in just to deal with this dude, and that seems to be what he's going to go for. He's going to play a dragon here, almost guaranteed, right? Anyways, I'm not sure how the community really feels about it. It seems like on Reddit, people are complaining about it, but Reddit usually complains about everything that's Hearthstone related. So it's hard to actually gauge if like most of the community is wrong. The real thing is I really hope this doesn't become like a common. See, that's the problem. Like this card's so good against dragons, but if we don't ever get to play it, it kind of sucks. Give me a card that wins for the game. Another acolyte, eh? I guess we'll do this. Anyways, if you're bad about it, let me know. I feel like the best way of telling Blizzard like don't do this again is not pre-order the bundles, but it puts you in such a weird spot because you want to pre-order the bundles if you're someone who just wants to get the cards because it's usually the best value. It has literally nothing to do with the extra card, but they might look at the data and go like, oh, we did this thing and people really liked it because they bought a bunch of bundles for it. Like even though this is the expansion at rotation, it's like crazy. Oof. Insane card. I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna do this and then this. So plus this is 4. Ooh, that's a dragon killer. Let's do this then. I'm not holding a dragon. I could get more card draw. I like card draw. Let's get more card draw. Let's do this. Do this. This face. Let's get turbo card draw here. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about they might look at the stats. So I guess it's if you really are against it, which I am too, but I don't know. It's so unfortunate. Yeah, see, that's why I kind of like went face there. What is that? Oh, okay. This is weird because now I'm losing in fatigue kind of. Oh! Feel like we're okay though. He might silence this, so there's no reason to buff it, and I think I'm just okay with just passing. Because if he goes for like a better turn here, we can go Trickster into Nova into Smite, which might be pretty good. But anyways, what do you like overall with the expansion? It looks kind of fun. I'm kind of liking like more goofy vibe to it. Maybe that's not correct though, because I did like the more serious Hearthstone expansions too, but I feel like the whimsical nature of Hearthstone is what I really like the most. Okay, this is kind of sick for me, right? Because he'll never trade here. He shouldn't. Ooh, no, but I kind of need to do like this. Move on with their lives. So that has to be on their turn, right? I mean, I'm just waiting for the silence. If they don't have a silence here, which they might not, they used one already, but they're definitely running 2 pure or whatever the hell that card is, the shard. Yeah, the expansion looks cool. I think the Ziliax card looks really nice. I'm kind of excited to see how it actually gets played. I feel like it's going to be really popular because people really like Ziliax because of how versatile the card really was. Their concern will be, what is the more optimal one? Does it just go in every single deck because it fits every archetype, which actually just probably is going to be the case. The card looks very strong. I'm going to play for fatigue here, right? This is so annoying. Oh, I could silence it. I don't want to silence it though, right? I want him to get, I mean, do I want him to, I mean, no, I think I'm just going to trade it. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm actually going to kill it. That way they draw 2 more cards, which may not be correct. It's a little concerning. I don't know. This card sucks ass unless your opponent kills it. I don't even remember the other cards they posted, to be honest. I feel like the miniaturize keyword's also like really cool. It's fun to get a good keyword in the first expansion of the year. I just got entombed. Is that good? Is that okay? Ooh. This is +2 +4. I'm worried that they have like silences, but I feel like killing stuff is just important. I don't know if I win this. It's crazy that I had all those acolytes and yet I have no cards left and they still have cards. But they did like cycle a ton. Oh, Shadow Word Death. Oh, that's depressing. Please hit that. Please hit that. That's so stupid. I hate this game. It's a really big deal because if it hits as I got an 8/8, right? Ooh. Another one. I feel like the skelemancer is actually just kind of sick, right? I'm just gonna. I won. I don't know how. I'll take that. Let's go. Huge. Sure. We'll continue with another game. I'll take that W. I don't know what happened. Sure. I never understand this. Yeah, miniaturize keeper looks really good. I'm sorry I'm kind of going off a little tangent here. This is kind of just me playing the game and just talking off stream because I feel like it's easier to kind of talk about things I want to talk about off stream. I don't know what it is because I feel like I have to interact with chat. When I do stuff off stream, I kind of just come in with like a game plan, play the game, have fun. Also, this guy's playing Druid. It's crazy. I don't know what it is about Hearthstone, but if you play a deck that is supposedly supposed to counter the opponent's deck, where is it? You never freaking see it anymore, right? It's completely gone. It's actually just cooked. And I mean, I don't really know how to feel about it. So I know it's just like my experience and like it's only been a couple of games, but it is always funny to me because I know if the second I change off the deck, the first thing I'm going to queue into Paladin or Warrior, and then I'm going to be like, those blizzards are rigging the algorithm. In one of the videos I recorded today, that will not be posted for a little bit because I still have to edit it quite a bit. I called the Blizzard employees the rat bastards, and you know, out of context, that might be a crazy thought, but for what they did, it fit the vibe. I hope it did at least. All right, let's put this game, shall we? We're gonna go to this first into this. I don't really know. I feel like I see Deshaun every time I play Twist. I feel like this guy reps the Twist game. I also think it's funny that the next Twist is it's the expansion series, which isn't like my original idea or anything, but I just find it's funny that they're doing it. I really wish I knew they were going to do it because I would have told Ecord to like, let's record an episode every single day because that way we can like do the discovery. We could play discovery stuff, and generation would make sense because it has all the expansions that we're going to play with. But what am I going to do, right? What am I going to do about it? We're already so far gone. We recorded Rise of Shadows today. That was fun. Or yesterday we recorded it. I'm excited for Savers of Oldham, man. That's one of my favorite expansion. What is this? It's exciting. The good news is that this is going to stay alive for the most. Ooh, I actually think this is marginally better. I can hit this right now before it has like a ton of health. It's not like it's going to get an insane amount of attack, but this thing is probably going to live forever. And then if I Grave Rune it, it's even funnier, but I feel like that's kind of cheese. Also, I feel like the Skelemancers in this matchup are absolutely horrific. Could be wrong. And sometimes I get a call from random numbers and I'm like, who the fuck is calling me? I never get it. No one calls anymore. How often would you say you call someone? If it's like a doctor's appointment, I think I'm there. What the hell? We're all countering the the Paladin Warriors. They were like, we're fucking done with their nonsense. That's a really good draw. I'm going to trade here. I was actually hoping they would buff each other because that feels like a much bigger deal. But it's nice that my deck is kind of catered for this, right? I'm not worried about the weapon here because I'm playing one. If I'm playing one, it doesn't really matter. I will say that if I do draw a battle cry card, it's going to feel miserable. Ooh, the Acolyte's huge, I think. Actually, it's fine. Okay. We can actually kill some stuff here. I can actually one-shot the Acolyte because of those trades. Let's do the... do I want to play this? It is the slowest card. It's not like I need any of the other ones, right? Because we're going to go bump this, bump this. I'm okay with it. Also, just put it in the middle. And maybe it gets buffed. Okay, nice. The fact that it gets buffed is pretty great because that means it becomes more of a threat. Minion. Ooh. Power of the Wild there into one of the worst trades I've ever seen. There's that card. Let's play this first. The Rat Sensei. Okay, so the Rat Sensei is like basically unplayable. I think I'm kind of okay with just the Haunted Creeper here because I can go this into this. I don't really want to play a Skelemancer again because he's probably never trading. Let's see what this gives me first. Power of the Wild here would be cool. Living Roots is nice. I'm just going to go face. I'm in a really good spot to win this. Okay, I take it back. We're no longer in a good spot to win this. I mean, actually, trade that there is fine. And then what? This is going to stay a stealth? Okay. This card's never dying. It's so sad. It's so bad, dude. It's so crazy how bad it is. Whoa. That's kind of fun, but it's probably not good. I'm okay with like killing this, right? He's never gonna kill this. That's the problem here. Am I really about to Grave Rune this so this doesn't do anything? What do I care? You know, like what do I actually care about it? I'm just gonna do this. It is way better. These cards are so, why are they in here? I didn't make this deck for the record. I made I saw this on Twitter, I think, or Hearthstone decks.net, I think it's what it's called. because like there's no other place to get twist decks because no one plays this fucking format. And I'm trying to think about what is the point of this. I guess warrior has a lot of like AoE removal, so it makes a little bit more sense why it's here. That's a little annoying. This Rat Sensei card is nuts. All right, well, I have a lot of minions on board, so we might as well just get through this real fast. And we'll do this, I guess. He has a second Soul of the Forest here. It's going to suck on the twin smell. This kind of sets me up for like one of the worst cases here. I probably should have killed a minion rather than trading into this. But I feel pretty confident I'm going to win this. I don't think they have an AoE though. These skelemancers are so bad. And the Grave Rune card doesn't help at all. I should have put on the Haunted Creeper. That was probably the play. Because that would have been like an insane amount of stats. That was definitely the play. That was definitely the play. Oof. All right, so they're going to... Ew! Oh, that is so bad. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that had 2 Soul of the Forest on it. Oh my God, we're gonna lose. And the trades are so good here. Oh, the silence. I don't even think the silence is that good. Oh, I hate this. I have to do this, I think though. No, it's cooked. Oh, it's just a tragedy, dude. I mean, if he trades, right? If he trades with the Acolyte, we at least get an 8/8. That's gonna help me surely. Dude, these Skelemancers, man. I would have liked to play against a warrior here just to understand how good it would actually be. But I guess we'll never know. And then I have to trade these in like an absolute ape. Okay, what actually wins me the game here? It makes sense why they never did if it's your opponent's turn ever again, because it just feels so bad when a card's like this. This card just feels so rough. Yeah, it's just all right. Well, you know, we tried. What'd I say, man? No paladins, no warriors. That's what this deck is for. At least we won one. I don't know. Thank you for tuning into the Kripparrian stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this was somewhat enjoyable. I don't know. I just do these because it seems like people just like the off-stream content. I hope you guys like them.